Florence is a fantastic city of delicious restaurants and very tangible history, an iconic destination with a seemingly endless list of things to do. Take a look at the 10 best hotels in Florence. 10. Four Seasons Hotel Firenze. This luxury 5-star hotel is located quite a distance away from the city center, situated on the northern stretch of the avenues that lie between Old Florence and the new suburbs. However, if you're a keen walker, you can cover the distance to the Duomo within 15 minutes. The hotel has been built over 2 separate building structures. The main building is based on a 15th century Palazzo della Gardesca, and the other base structure is a former 16th century convent, boasting one of the city's finest gardens. If you check into the latter building, that is La Villa, you get access to your own butler, in addition to a private entrance from the street. The decor around the hotel is luxurious, yet appropriately antiquated, replete with oil paintings and old sculptures. There are 116 rooms in the whole hotel, and they've all been designed in such a way so as to have a distinct personal identity, and also be well removed from all the noise of the world outside. The rooms are all decorated luxuriously, with plenty of silk, velvet, and marble tiles. If you'd like to be in part of the hotel with more scope for interaction with other guests, you should steer clear of the more solitary Conventino Annex and instead get a room in the main palazzo. 9. The St Regis Florence. One of the greatest attractions of this trendy luxury hotel is the fact that it's situated in a prime central location of the city, very close to all the main tourist spots, and smack right in the center of the boutique streets of the city. Before it was the St. Regis, this used to be the Grand Hotel, and had been built with an old-world grace in mind. However, having been revamped in 2011, it is now a lot more contemporary and stylish in nature, though it still retains some of its classically Florentine accents. You can sense the warmth and friendliness of the hotel right from the lobby area, which doubles as an open library, and has a receptionist seated affably on a table rather than behind a looming desk. As such, they provide service that is extremely efficient and professional, yet is able to manage an easy charm and grace in execution, rather than the stiff formality found in most hotels. If you're staying in any of the suites, then you also get access to your own private concierge service that can be called at any time of the day or night. The rooms are all different, so you should choose which one suits your needs. You can get a Riverview suite, or you can opt for one of their more stylish suites, the Bottega Veneta suite. The choice is yours, depending on availability, of course. 8. JK Place Firenze. This trendy hotel is situated in a really hip location on Piazza Santa Maria Novella. This is within the neighborhood of the trendy Via Tornabuoni, which is famous for its boutique restaurants and cafes. A 10-minute walk can bring you to the attractions of Duomo and Ponte Vecchio, and you're also within the walking distance of Santa Maria Novella Station, and as such, you can be connected to the rest of the city easily. The interiors of the hotel features a pleasant fusion of contemporary and classical stylings across several cultural accents. For example, the hotel is replete with French and Italian antiques, but in addition that you might notice certain Moroccan lamps or Chinese designs on sideboards. The check-in and check-out system is quite casual and occurs in the lounge to the accompaniment of some refreshing drinks. The general manager of the hotel, Claudio Melli, is extremely helpful and insightful. This boutique hotel features 20 rooms, and they've all been designed in a charming 20th century retro styling, with the general use of expensive and lavish materials such as linen sheets, an antique fireplace, oak parquet floors, etc. Their on-site restaurant, JK Lounge, is quite casual yet efficient in style, and they serve an interesting mix of local and international cuisines. 7. The Westin Excelsior Florence. This luxury hotel is located on the Piazza Ognissanti, and it's a short walking distance away from the hip and trendy shopping center of Via Tornabuoni. You can even walk over to all of Florence's other major tourist destinations, such as the Duomo. If you're looking to explore artworks, then Domenico Ghirlandaio's Last Supper fresco is located within one of the cloisters in the same area. The hotel recently went through a refurnishing, which has really helped it better blend into the contemporary world, without sacrificing on its Florentine charm. As such, the new hotel now boasts grand revolving doors, stained glass windows, etc., and all the other classical details. However, the furniture and the guest rooms have been updated so as to be more contemporary and comfortable in style. For example, the bathrooms have been enhanced with chrome installations, and the color palette has been modified into one of space gray with taupe, as opposed to the pastel shades used previously. As far as restaurants are concerned, the 6th floor of the hotel has a lovely area called sull'Arno, which is really a glass box from which you get a complete 360-degree view of the city around. 6. Villa Cora, Florence. This boutique hotel is located on the road leading to the Porta Romana town gate. As such, it's surrounded by a green park all around, and a 15-minute walk can bring you to Ponte Vecchio. However, if you're looking for city view rooms, this is not the place for you, because the roof terrace is the only part of the hotel with a city view. The hotel is considerably grand and opulent, which is owing to its personal history, and as such, the main villa is a true sight to see, with trompe l'oeil frescoes, vast gilded mirrors, parquet floors, tinkling chandeliers, and even reception rooms designed in Art Nouveau stylings. There are 46 rooms in the whole hotel, and they've all been designed in an individual style. 5. Palazzo Niccolini al Duomo. This hotel is beautifully located, right across from the biggest attraction that Florence has to offer, the Duomo. It's so close that when you look out of the street facing the windows, you get an unhindered view of the buttresses and towers of the structure. The hotel feels quite palatial, and sometimes it even feels somewhat like you're in a museum, with vast, sprawling, floor-to-ceiling frescoes painted everywhere you look. The palazzo is owned by Ginevra Niccolini, and she is a stunning personality, always at hand to welcome guests and make them feel at home. As such, calling this a hotel feels almost like a disservice. 4. Ville sull'Arno Hotel. This trendy luxury hotel is located right next to a river, and as such, the Arno-facing rooms get to enjoy a truly lovely view. However, this is also one of the most busy thoroughfares of the city, and as such, it's the furthest thing from quiet or peaceful. There are 3 villas that come together to form this hotel. The hotel also comes with a lovely pool surrounded by a lush garden, and a basement spa which smacks of ancient Greek decadence. The hotel has 45 different rooms, all designed in different styles and with differing amenities. 3. Palazzo Magnani Ferroni al Suite. Residenza D'Epoca. This lovely boutique hotel is on the Alterno, which is located on the south side of the river, and is the more posh and cultured hub of the city. You can also partake of the entertainment of the billiard room, or work out in the on-site gym, both of which are open 24/7. There are only 12 lavishly decorated rooms in all, and this also gives the palazzo a very intimate vibe. 2. Place Firenze. Located just a little off Ponte Vecchio, this luxury hotel is situated in perhaps one of the most important and grand sites in all of Florence. A 2-minute stroll can bring you to the Uffizi, which features a lovely art collection, and you can also walk up to Piazza della Signoria, which is famous for its boutique cafes and restaurants. The color palette favored by the hotel features a mix of neutral shades such as gray, beige, white, and brown. The walls are all whitewashed and feature lovely black and white photographs of famous stars visiting Florence. All the 36 rooms of the hotel are large and sprawling. 1. Hotel Longerno. This luxury hotel has one of the most beautiful locations in all of Florence, situated right on the river itself, and a short stroll from Ponte Vecchio. The interiors have been designed in a lovely blend of American and European stylings, a good mix of American masculinity in the lounge area and the bars, juxtaposed with fresh touches in terms of the artworks and photographs in the rooms and the hallways. There are 78 rooms in the entire hotel, and they all vary in size, but all equally trendy and stylish in their aesthetics. Which one of them did you like the most? Thanks for watching.